Josh Darrow, Larry Bluestein.
Right there, baby. Wear it proud.
Autonation Gridiron.
You wear it. There you go.
Autonation Gridiron report here on SouthFloridaHighSchoolSports.com. We are coming down to the final 2 or 3 weeks of the season. Chance to crown some regular season. Sorry. A chance to crown some district champs before the playoffs get underway. This game in Broward County will determine this district. American Heritage, Cardinal Gibbons. What do you see in this game? How do you see it unfolding?
A lot of ways, obviously. American Heritage is a tremendous team. We've seen it. They've had an opportunity to prove it against everybody. Everybody. I mean, it was against Central. They lost, but they certainly shook up the Rockets a little bit. 6-0 against a very big and good mainland team. They win that game. They seemed Jacksonville Bulls, a perennial state power, who actually the week after they got crushed down here, they crushed somebody else. So it shows you that American Heritage is one of those type of teams, Josh, that well coached, got great athletes all over the place. They'll put the pressure on you at all times. They'll make you beat them. Anybody can beat them, especially it's on the schedule, is Cardinal Gibbons. I mean, you saw them. You know what they can do. They not only have a tremendously, I don't think a lot of people stop them offensively. They have, and I keep saying it, I can't say the best quarterback, but you know what? He's one of the better quarterbacks probably in the nation because of the things that he does. He has a strong arm. He's a thinking man's quarterback, and he gets rid of the ball real quickly. That gives them a huge advantage. They have 4 kids to throw the ball to. They run it very well. They have a mammoth
offensive
line.
Watch out for the running back. Dion McIntosh.
Sophomore.
Dion McIntosh.
And his brother's on the other side playing defense, number 80.
Richard.
Yeah, Richard. A very good football team. They're going to be tested. We saw the game 2 years ago at Gibbons. Obviously, it was close. It was in the rain. It came down to Tyler Cogswell making some big plays. He stepped up and made a big statement. Last year, Cardinal Gibbons was embarrassed. They got 70-plus points scored on them by American Heritage. That's been kind of like a rallying cry this year. You know, we got to improve on what we didn't do last year. This is a team that's already crossed that barrier. Anytime you beat a team that was for 5 weeks the number 1 5A team in the state in Miami-Jackson, you certainly show that, you know, you're ready to play. They got out to a big lead. They had to hold on, but that's a testament to Jackson. We watched Jackson the week before pretty much give away a game against South Day. They fumbled through the end zone 3 times.
Right.
So certainly this is going to be one of those matchups. Don't kick to Isaiah McKenzie. You just don't. It's just a
Larry
rule.
Bluestein's keys to the game. Don't kick to Isaiah McKenzie.
Well, you know, I know Isaiah's not liking this too much, but you know what the whole thing is when you've hit enough grand slam home runs, they kind of pitch you a little bit differently. And he's a home run hitter, no doubt. Torrance Gibson's back and doing everything very well. On the defensive side, you know who they have. They have everybody. Juwan Dowles is doing a great job in the secondary. Carter Jacobs, the heart and soul of that defense. Great football team. 2 tremendous special teams going to come at you with the kid Wade, who's done a great job, and Seiler for Cardinal Gibbons. So it's going to be an exciting game. I really think so.
All right, and then Dade County. Not sure too many people would ever pick us to talk about these 2 teams at this time of the year, but we are going most likely here. We have a district on the line in 7A.
Wow.
Yes.
And it's not St. Thomas.
It's not St. Thomas. What is Dade County? So that was kind of a little bit of a giveaway.
That's
there.
right.
Come on, pay attention.
I was, but I wasn't.
Matter Academy and American. Javi Valdez doing a good job at Matter, and Corey Bell has put his imprint on American.
2 straight districts for Corey Bell. This is going to be a great game. We had Corey on the show on Monday night. He said the same thing. I can't press it upon people what has happened at Mater Academy. I think Javi Valdez came in. This is a great coach. I've said this for the last 4 years. This is somebody who needed to be a head coach somewhere. I watched him at Berlin. Awesome job. At Archbishop Carroll, awesome job. South Ridge, Homestead, wherever he's gone, the kids all identified him. Javi's identified with him. Javi's one of those guys, he's a relaxed soul. You know, he really is a laid-back guy, knows how to teach, knows how to surround himself with some people. To me, you asked me at the beginning of the year, we had our little triple option.
Right.
And of the 2 guys that are going to be the top rushers in each county. One of them is holding true right now with Brandon Powell, who I said, and the other one was Jamal Adjama, and he's just coming off his first 140-yard game the other night. He makes a huge difference. There's a lot of under-the-radar players. But at the same time, you have to look at an American squad that is totally bought into Coach Bell's system, very disciplined. We watch Andrew Sorrow, who we like, safety. Who we watch quite a bit. They're more than that. This is a good team, very, very good up front.
Good receiving core. Quarterbacks played well. And they have a good young running back.
No doubt. This is one of those games. It's gonna, they lost by what, a couple of points to South Dade in a great game. Yes. They lost 3-0 to North Miami.
Right.
So this is a team that has never really been out of any game this year. They've worked real hard, and they're a 2-time defending district champion. They try to grab this one off. This is gonna be a great game. This is one of our games.
Of course, it'll be one of our games. For Larry Bluestein, we don't play any games.
Yes,
here.
none.
How do you like that segue? Here on the Autonation Gridiron Report on SouthFloridaHighSchoolSports.com.